Imagine walking into a foreign nation, looking at their most sacred object, and saying, "Cool chair, I'm gonna sit on it." That's the exact mistake that triggered the War of the Golden Stool in 1900. To the Ashanti Empire in modern-day Ghana, the Golden Stool wasn't just furniture. They believed it fell from heaven and held the literal soul of their nation. It was so sacred that it never even touched the ground, and not even the king was allowed to sit on it. But the British governor, Sir Frederick Hodgson, didn't care. He marched into the capital, called a meeting with the chiefs, and demanded to know why they hadn't brought him the stool to sit on. To make it worse, he ordered them to hand it over as a tax payment. The room went dead silent. The men were terrified of British machine guns and began to hesitate. That's when Yaa Asantewaa, the Queen Mother, stood up. She looked at the men and said, "If you, the men of Ashanti, will not go forward, then we will. We, the women, will. We will fight until the last of us falls." She took command of the army, the first woman to ever do so in Ashanti history. Yaa Asantewaa rallied thousands of warriors and laid siege to the British fort, trapping the governor inside for months. The British had to bring in thousands of reinforcements from across Africa just to break the siege. In the end, the British won the war on paper and exiled Yaa Asantewaa. But they failed their main mission. They never found the Golden Stool. The Ashanti hid it deep in the rainforest, choosing death over giving it up. Yaa Asantewaa lost her freedom, but she saved the soul of her nation.